Life without limits for people with disabilities. These words are the driving force of more than 70 national and international affiliates of the United Cerebral Palsy. The people of UCP of Sacramento and Northern California live these words every day at their 14 programs that provide these services in 8 counties. They are proud of their history and share with you a brief look into UCP. Being a part of our community for those living with developmental disabilities starts with being able to have access to programs. But you can't have access and inclusion without transportation. UCP's transportation program is instrumental in meeting those needs.
We're like a big part of their lives, and they're so happy to be getting on the bus and going to a program. They're not stuck at home. They're just out and about, and they feel like they're a part of society because we're here.
Getting to the day program is just part of it. These programs are essential for the clients of UCP.
We have a wonderful music therapist, Ned, who comes in and works with us. He's teaching not only the clients, our learners here, but he's teaching us as the staff as well the value of interacting and learning with music, because music is a universal language, and if they are unable to form words and speak, they can still, receptive language, understand what is going on around them, enjoy it, and feel it in their bodies, and moving. Moving is really important in our program for part of the learning, and taking what is told and taught in a curriculum and being able to turn it into something that has action, tone, rhythm, music, becomes delightful.
Moving to the music is therapeutic, and UCP takes it a step further.
Our clients need the opportunity to experience being upright and moving. When people can stand, sit, stand, transition, and walk, the world opens up for them. They get out into the community. Their functional activities that they perform for themselves, to go to a sink and wash your own hands instead of wait for someone to bring you a washcloth or to push your chair somewhere else. They are proving initiative and the delight of doing for themselves and learning. Just coming to stand has such value for a person, because you saw Paul stand and look at himself in a mirror and be eye to eye with other people. The founder of MOVE said that the ability to move is the first foundation stone in the building of personal dignity. And that was personal dignity, to stand and be eye to eye with the world, or maybe even a little bit taller than the people around them. That is dignity.
It's not just the clients who benefit. Having programs like this positively impacts the whole family.
Satara actually is a client of UCP's adult day program called Twin Rivers 2, and it is a day program that really gives you the environment like a school. It's an elementary school. You see a very caring, like there's an RN and there's a principal who's very engaging. But I probably would say with UCP compared to other day programs, they deeply value and respect these clients. And when you look at the spectrum of people, especially the culture we live in, I mean, these kids are not considered valuable to many people. Well, at UCP, these kids are valuable, they're cared for and wanted, and the way that there's interaction with the staff and the teachers and the aides is one of respect and love.
That's why UCP just stood out so greatly. It was, the first thing that we as a parent, we look at is, was it a 5-star building? No, it wasn't a 5-star building, but when we looked at the administrator, the teachers, the aides, you can just kind of feel the love that was there. I think Melinda made her decision based on the love and the compassion that was exuded through the employees of UCP.
Deeply caring for all of their clients is at the core of UCP's mission and is exhibited every day across all of their programs. That is also evident in how UCP maximizes the benefits to their clients.
Well, one of the things that's probably most impressive about UCP is just the way the nonprofit is run. That 88% of every dollar goes actually to the clients. And that's why UCP is able to provide respite for people who don't qualify with the normal federal programs and transportation and all of these other services, is because it's a well-run organization. And the significant amount of every dollar goes directly to the clients. I mean, that is such a great testimony to UCP. And I think the fundraising efforts are a great way to continue to do that, where you can leave in your legacy or your trust an opportunity to give money. But to know that 88 cents of every dollar goes to the client is just, it makes you feel great, because it's not such an incredible organization and nonprofit, but it's managed well. And so you can feel good about giving to UCP.
By supporting UCP, you're not only making sure programs like this continue, you're breaking down barriers by including those with special needs. You're letting them know you're important. You matter to this community.